Hi, I'm Nancy Schick of 30-Year Conflict Resolution. My goal is to keep managers and small business owners out of court and build their conflict resolution skills. That's not always easy these days, as you can probably imagine. And in particular, I want to talk about what everybody's talking about. Now, this doesn't mean that managers and small business owners stormed the Capitol, but I think it's on everybody's mind. And my theme for 2021 is courage. So we're going to go there today. And in particular, I'm bringing it up because, as you can probably tell by the color of my skin, I have some white family members, right? And we're having some difficulty, in particular with the white men, seeing as that so many of the people that stormed the Capitol were white men. So we have this kind of conflict, right? And I'm a conflict resolution person. So we have a conflict where people are kind of collapsing that if you're a white male, that you must side with Trump, you must support the movement on the Capitol and the seizure that took place and all of the criminal activity. I'm not here to judge that. I'm a mediator, I'm a coach, and I am not here to be the judge and jury. But one of the things that's occurred is from some very heated arguments with some of my loved ones is that I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what's going on inside of the individuals. Now, I didn't know anybody that was there last week on the Capitol, but I do know people that have had strong reactions to it who are white and male. So I wanted to give you some of the takeaways, reminding you that you can understand behavior without condoning it and still holding people accountable for their behavior. So some of the things I just remind you, it's something that I'm getting back for myself, is some men, white men in particular, do feel threatened by the change in the administration and so many changes, the Me Too movement, the Black Lives Matter movement. They're feeling threatened and they're acting out. Again, we don't have to condone the behavior that comes from that, but when we start listening to what it is that they fear, we can get into some of the solutions. Also, some white men feel entitled to white privilege and white supremacy. We definitely saw that on Wednesday. I don't know yet how to deal with that. I've been working at that for most of my career, but I'm continuing to open conversations in hopes of moving toward a solution. And that's what I'm inviting you to do. You don't have to do it today. You're welcome to take a break and process what's going on. I'm still highly emotional about it too, and that's fine. Wherever you are is fine. And then third, some white men do feel justified because of hatred toward them that they're feeling. So something else we want to be careful is not to turn the tables, right? Like this constant turning the tables. You can look over the history of the world. All it does is leads to more fighting. So if you're struggling with this in your own life, with family members, people at work, et cetera, I'm still doing free 30-minute breakthrough calls. And I'll put a link in the notes to this video. And in the meantime, keep listening with your third ear for those hurts you can heal.